Hi, a portion of book I think you should hear. This is not merely a question of size. It is also a question of access to state power. Corporations and states are no longer each other's antagonists. I believe the more appropriate adjective for their relationship is cozy. And all those warm fuzzies mean that there really isn't anyone working the door. It would be folly to expect corporations to check themselves before they wreck themselves, as IceCube advised. Governments used to serve as a countervailing forces against corporate power. Through taxation and regularization, they protected the interests of the citizenry against the inordinate growth of artificial people power. Americans may have perfected the art of creating corporations, but early presidents feared their growing influence and saw them as a competitor with the republic for power over the people. This presumption of rivalry has gone the way of the musket and the stovepipe hat. The ludicrously pro-business policies of the past few presidents stand in sharp contrast to the words of earlier presidents. Jefferson wasn't taking any shit from its bankers. He writes in an 1816 letter, "I hope we shall crush in its birth the aristocracy of our moneyed corporations, which dare already to challenge our government to a trial of strength and bid defiance to the laws of our country." 25 years later, Lincoln said, labor is prior to and independent of capital. Capital is the only fruit of labor and could never have existed if labor had not first existed. Labor is the superior of capital and deserves much the higher consideration. It's true. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Strangely, the corporations kept saying that it's in the best interests of all for them to grow. But some, at the last stages of it, the Viagra went up in its prices, and convicted people got some on a citizens program. But from my first cuss experiences, this old saying is too true. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Have a great night. Sweet dreams.